Hello, and hello once more, dear and wonderful friends. Welcome to what is very likely the last Happy Meal of the year. I mean, you never know, but yeah, it's already getting along. That is for sure. December is flying by just as quickly as November did. So yes, it might be the last Happy Meal Monday of the year. If you're new here, I'm Jaime Nyx, and Happy Meal Mondays is where I share the glorious mail that has landed in my post box over the past week or so. Because I am a zine reviewer, and people send me fabulous mail, and I don't think a review is quite enough sometimes. I think it's fun to open things here with you, and I think it's good to be able to show the awesomeness that people have been wonderfully generous enough to send all the way to the little zine cave here in Australia. And as I'm shaking my head around and whatnot, you might notice the jingles, because yes, they are real bells. And of course I have a Santa hat. Of course I do. I know that I debate a little bit with myself about whether or not to wear the Santa hat, because this is a wonderful time of year, but it's also a very difficult time of year for many people. I am in the category of this is a difficult time of year, but I believe in reclaiming things as you want, as you see fit, as you desire. And Christmas growing up was always my favorite time of year. I mean, presents are nice and everything, of course, but it was always my favorite because I love giving people prezzies. But sometimes it's a little weird to do that, and Christmas was always like the acceptable time of the year where I could give people lots of presents and it wasn't weird. Yeah, I know. It's just goodness me. I'll try to keep my head shaking to a minimum so the bells don't get annoying. But yes, yeah, Christmas can be quite difficult, but yeah, I have decided that 2019 has done quite enough to me. Thank you very much. Quite enough has happened, and so I am reclaiming what I want of Christmas, and what that happens to be at the moment is a Santa hat with jingle bells on it, because that makes me ridiculously happy for something so strange and little. But yes, jingle bells. So yes, I apologize in advance if the Santa hat upsets you. It's part of my reclaiming things ritual, but I never want to upset anybody else. And goodness me, it always starts with a ramble, doesn't it? I do want to have another ramble or two before the end of the year, but given the way things have been, I hesitate to commit to anything. I say only thank you to everyone for sticking with me like you have through this horrible year. Yeah. So let's get on with the mail, shall we? Because I shed enough tears last week. At least they were happy tears, right? We have fabulous, okay, I wanted to be like flourish, but no. We have fabulous mail, and I'm very tempted to call this the Chicago edition, because we have, let's see, 1 and 2. Okay, so half of the mail is from Chicago. So not quite the Chicago edition, but there probably will be in the future. There are a lot of amazing zine makers in Chicago. So yes, anyway, ramble. Up first, from the amazing, the one, the only, the motivator, the creative, the awesome person We have mail from Billy in a lovely minty green envelope. I mean, I know I'm seagreenzines, but my color is mint green. That's all I'm saying. I love mint green. I love mint. But that's neither here nor there. So what do we have from Billy? I suspect. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Calm. We have, I've mentioned many times, I think I even mentioned last time, because the last time was about 2 weeks ago, the missives, the life newsletter goodness stuff, and we have a super cute mini edition of the Desert Sun. This is issue number 2, and it is cutie patootie. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. The Desert Sun, as I mentioned last time, Billy's recently moved across country and has started over with a new name, the Desert Sun. You know what? That actually gives me ideas, but anyway. Goodness. The Desert Sun, and it's an itty bitty one, and I have one just over here. Have to love a jump cut. Okay, so yes, when I say itty bitty, this is the usual size of the Desert Sun. And now we have this cutie. Oh, that's adorable. I absolutely adore it. That's wonderful. Just little things. See, you don't, there are no rules with zines. You can do what you want. And if issue number 1 is this size and issue number 2 is this size, that's okay, because they're zines. And I love itty bitties. I do. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm just not getting over how cute this is. But yes, thank you, Billy. That's adorable. And that's wonderful. And oh my goodness me. I'm so excited. Oh, sorry. See, this is what happens. I get excited and then I start looking and then I go, hey, wait, I'm on video. I should, be talking to the camera and not getting right into the zines. But yes, so that's my amazing friend Billy. I've talked about him many times, so if you haven't heard of him before, check out all the links and all of the things, because the Desert Sun is just the tip of the amazing creative iceberg of awesomeness that is Billy. Thank you, Billy, so much. I imagine this is, well, yes, of course, it's going to be the last Desert Sun, because the next one will be December. I imagine that one won't arrive until January. So, I have to stock up. And have like I always forget the word. A session where I read all the things. Oh my goodness me. I am all kinds of flustered today, so let us carry on. Thank you, Billy. Mwah, love and hugs from Australia. You're always so nice and wonderful. It's good. I don't deserve such nice friends. People have been so especially kind, and I don't deserve it. So yes, next up we have mail from Dawn. Oh my goodness. Speaking of the life update letters and newsletters and things like that, Dawn writes. Now I'm waiting to open it because to see if Dawn writes. I'm not from here. I just live here. I think that's the name of his his newsletter. It is! Yay! I'm excited. My memory's not the greatest. Oh my goodness, I'm not from here. I just live here. We have July 2019 and the August, September, October 2019 newsletters. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited to see these. And I'm also very excited because I see a lot of things listed as far as what Dawn has been reading and listening to. Oh goodness, love a recommendation. I have recommendations for days and I love it. Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness. In the August, September, October, I can already see the first lines. Why have I not been producing my monthly sojourn detailing how much and what I spend my time on? Well, no judgments here, Dawn. Thank you for sending what you have sent when you have sent it. I am officially the last person to judge about dropping off from producing something monthly. So, Yes, no judgments. Don't be hard on yourself. We choose to do these creative things, and sometimes life just happens. It does just happen. So yes, I'm so excited to see your newsletters in the mail, and mine will be in the mail as well soon. So thank you. Another one I will have. Yes, some newsletters have people who create newsletters have like email addresses and websites, and some don't, but Dawn does. So if you're into all the newsletter goodness, there's definitely a lot of that happening this week on Happy Mail Monday. So the link section will be amazing. Oh my goodness, and pardon me. Woo, voice going. Probably not really, but maybe. You never know. It's a bit toasty. It's weird to lose your voice when it's so hot outside. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so I've opened it up and I've started looking in without saying. This comes from Dave in Chicago. Well, hello, Dave. I'm not sure if we've communicated or not, but we shall see how that goes. Okay, curiouser and curiouser. We have a very interesting envelope from Dave. Dave has sent notes and yet no note. This envelope is full of small notes from Dave, and each has a bit of writing. Each is different, has a different shape, different length, and each one has a little QR code on the back. Now there's little like life snippets on each of them. I mean, there are plenty of them, so I'm sure it's okay to share one of them. My girlfriend and I are having a friendly competition to see who can see more wild animals in our neighborhood. Skunks, possums, raccoons, rabbits, etc. She's kicking my ass. So there are a bunch of life snippet notes here. Like I said, with each with a QR code on the back. Very curious. And yeah, no notes. So see, variety is the spice of life, and you never know what you will receive in the mail, and this is very, very curious. So I will be doing some scanning of codes later on to see what's the what with all of this goodness, and if I find stuff, I will have some links in the description. But thank you, Dave. Mystery Dave. Nice to meet you via video. You have definitely piqued my curiosity, that is for sure, and I greatly appreciate the mystery. So we'll see what happens, but thank you. Thank you for the mail, and yeah, goodness me. A lot of creative people in Chicago, I'm telling you. Someday I will have proper lighting, and I will have a proper camera, and I won't have to and maybe I'll have a proper laptop with proper wires and all the things too, so I don't have to worry, and I don't have to be immensely grateful when I notice that my phone has suddenly stopped recording. Yes, I hope I caught everything. Yeah, keep calm and carry on. So last up we have speaking of Chicago awesomeness, this comes from Jonas. Jonas got in touch on Instagram and talked about a possible trade, and that is awesome. I love a trade. I do love a trade, even though postage costs. I swear Australia Post doesn't want me trading zines, but you know what, Australia Post? I will always trade for the zines, no matter what you do to my stamp costs. You can't stop me. Oh my goodness, suddenly feeling really feisty. Alrighty, so this comes from Jonas in Chicago. What has Jonas sent? Oh my goodness me. Midwest Perzine Fest presents What is a Perzine? A retrospective. Yay! Oh, I love zines about zines. Oh my goodness me. I mean, who are we kidding? I love like pretty much all of the zines. But yeah, I love a zine about zines, and this looks amazing. And only $1. Woo! A retrospective. Pronounced Perzine. See? Perzine. Mind you, I haven't heard anyone call it a zine for a long time, so that's something. But okay. Oh my goodness. Love the style. It reminds me very much of Nicole's Pieces series, which we all know I love and adore absolutely. Which is kind of funny because more Chicago creativity. But yes, we have What's a Per zine. A retrospective. Looking very interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I'm always excited about the things, but yes, zine about a zine. And what else to, oh my goodness me. We have some imagery happening. We have this mini zine called A Light That Never Goes Out by Jonas and Julia F. Oh my goodness me. Oh, love it. I don't know if this is a split zine or I think it's a split zine. Woo. Oh my goodness. I just opened to the part where it switches from Jonas to Julia, and Julia's written, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. Oh, I love that quote so much. Yes, what am I looking at? A light that never goes out, and it looks fabulous. I love it. Love it already. Oh my goodness. So it looks like, so you have the first part. It looks like a letter from Jonas to Julia, and then you have the second part where it looks like a letter from Julia to Jonas. And it looks amazing. Oh my goodness. I love collaborative works. I love it so much. Love them so much. Oh my goodness. See, frazzled. But oh, I think maybe because we had the year of the Perzine, which has been really awesome, but maybe 2020 can be the year of the collaboration, people working together, doing split zines, doing group zines, doing submitting to more and more of each other's zines and finding out more about each other in those ways. I think that would be fabulous. What do you think? 2020 year of the collab, maybe I don't know. I think it's great. But yes, we have this awesome collab between Jonas and Julia F. I will have all the links that I can have in the description because Julia, they make awesome stuff as well. Some of the stuff I have in the distro actually. So yes, all the links and all the goodness. And last up from Jonas, we have Lullaby for the Drowned. Ooh, goodness me. Mantra, maybe you can. Mantra of the Machine. Oh my gosh, I really want to read this because it's so powerful, but I do not have permission, and it's powerful enough that I think, okay, I shouldn't. But Lullaby of the Drowned by Jonas. Oh my goodness, more of that same aesthetic, the typed goodness on backgrounds and whatnot. It looks like Perzine upon first glance, but you never know. But yes, it's just wowza. Let's just say the first page is just kind of like hit me right in the feels. Not in a squishy way, but kind of, it's just very powerful wording by Jonas. But yes, Lullaby for the Drowned, along with What is a Perzine and A Light That Never Goes Out. All of these awesome zines in a trade from Jonas. Thank you so much for getting in contact. I am me and my life is my life, so I would love to trade all the zines with all the people, but it's easier if people approach me about trades and everything. I mean, of course it is, but I appreciate it so very much. Oh my goodness, that's the first page of Lullaby for the Drowned is just sticking with me. Anyway, oh my goodness me, flustered, lots of zine and mystery from Dave. Awesomeness, all kinds of wonderful things, and like I said, very possibly the last Happy Mail Monday of the year. You never know, but just in case. Oh my goodness, that shouldn't amuse me so much. So yes, thank you a million times to Jonas and to Dave and to Dawn and to Billy for being amazing and wonderful and sending me mail goodness. I'm so happy. I'm so another week where I'm just thinking I am not worthy. I have not done nearly enough of anything to deserve all the goodness that I am shown, and I'm yes. Goodness, thank you all for the wonderful mail, and thank you for watching all of the goodness. And well, I hope it's goodness. Well, the mail is goodness, whether the video is goodness or not. I will leave that up to you to decide. But yes, if you've made it this far, thank you so very much. And yes, I do plan on rambling at you a little bit more before the end of the year. But yes, until next time, have some fun, have a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful week ahead, and I hope that this time of year isn't getting you down. I hope you find your bliss and reclaim your jingle bells, if that's what you want to do. And yes, until next time, have some fun, make some zines, send some mail, and spread a little sunshine. Why do I love that so much? That's